Thank you, Minister Lagrange. Good morning, everyone. It's a pleasure to be here. I know how important education is to your community, and Premier talked about how passionate parents are in finding education opportunities for their kids. So I want to tell my own story. Actually, growing up in rural India, my father was a village elder, farmer, and a small business owner. He did not have a higher education, and there was no high school in his area. So my father thought education was very important to enable the next generation to find well-paid jobs. So he collaborated with neighboring villages, and together they built the first high school in their area. So due to his hard work, we now have many doctors and engineers in our family. My father's direct descendants. So in fact, I'm one of those kids who grew up to be an engineer. So because of my father and that school in India, I had the opportunity to learn, to go to university and to become an engineer and to give back to my community. So I want all Alberta students to have those same opportunities, and having access to good schools is one way of making that happen. And another way is by offering choice. The Alberta government believes students and families should have choice when it comes to how and where they learn. As you have just heard from Premier and Minister Lagrange, today we are supporting choice by increasing access to good schools and helping charter schools expand their offerings. For my ministry, this means working with education and charter schools to help enhance access to the right kind of facilities they need to provide Alberta students with best education possible. So this morning, actually, I was talking at Alberta Construction Association about our capital plan, which is more than $20 billion of investment in the next 3 years. And many of those billions are actually directed to school projects. Currently, there are 66 school projects at various stages of planning, design, procurement, and construction. They're creating thousands of learning seats in the schools, and also thousands of well-paid jobs across Alberta. And today I'm pleased to play a role in finding space for Alberta charter schools. It's great to be able to help our students to pursue their passions in a learning environment of their choice. I'm happy to know that many of our young Albertans are interested in pursuing studies in science, technology, engineering, and maths. These are in-demand skills that will help set our young people on a path towards a solid future. And of course, I'm always pleased to welcome more engineers into the family. Thank you, and I would now like to introduce Dr. Lynn Paradis, the President of the Association of Alberta Public Charter Schools. She also serves as the Superintendent of the Suzuki Charter School in Edmonton. She previously spent 34 years in the public school system as school administrator. Thank you.